What's up, y'all, my people? How y'all doing today? All is well? I hope so. Yeah. Yo, people, going across the internet, come across this video going viral about P. Diddy. I've been arrested by the feds this morning or last night. I heard the news this morning. So, no, we're going to react to that. Which one it is? They taking P. Diddy in for questioning, or are they arresting P. Diddy? What it is, we want to know. All right. So right now, so we're gonna tap in to hear what homegirl got to say about this whole situation, and then we can split. All right. So let's spree this. Can you believe that? Let's check it out and see what homegirl got to say about this P. Diddy situation.
Okay, guys. So last night, September 16th, Diddy was taken into custody in New York. He was taken into federal custody in New York. Now, reports state that he was taken into custody inside of his hotel lobby.
Yo, it's like a few days ago, I'm in the barber shop and the R. Kelly song playing, and I'm like, yo, barber say, yo, they get rid of R, they dash your R. Kelly. And then I'm like, yo, yeah, R. Kelly soon forward back a road. And the barber was like, nah, man, what you talk about, man? R. Kelly not coming back out, man. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, yo, oh, P. Diddy still out here. Oh, them not arrest P. Diddy. And then it's just like, this morning I wake up, I heard the feds got P. Diddy. It's crazy.
I have not confirmed like the actual location of where he was taken into custody, but I have confirmed that he was taken into custody. Now, I reached out to Diddy's team, but I also reached out to the feds. So the Southern District of New York is who is handling this case and this indictment.
Right, you reach out to the feds, mama. Right, you got pulled like that. Okay, all right, do your thing, mama. Do your talk thing, let's hear.
In the statement that they issued, they said earlier this evening, federal agents arrested Sean Combs based on a sealed indictment filed by the Southern District of New York. We expect to move to unseal the indictment this morning, and we'll have more to say at that time. Now, in addition, so this statement kind of painted a little bit of a picture. Like, it number wanted to confirm that he had been arrested, not just because you can say taken into custody, and the normal person will have a question like, does that mean he was arrested? Is he just been taken in because they have some questions? Like, what's happening?
That's the same thing I was asking earlier. What that meant. Because y'all say P. Diddy have been arrested. What that meant. Y'all just take P. Diddy in for questioning, or y'all arresting him? What it is. Because we want to know what it is. Y'all just taking P. Diddy in for questioning, or y'all arresting him for sex trafficking, allegedly, as y'all been saying? Let's hear more.
So the fact that they confirmed he was arrested means that they are going to move forward with something.
He probably turned himself in. That's why you didn't see no pictures of him doing that
No,
perp walk.
Well,
they didn't.
Yeah. So I'm on my way to that. So they use the term arrested, which is that elevates it all the way. And then there were reports that came out that Diddy had been in New York for this past week because he was supposed to arrange to turn himself in. That, according to reports, was supposed to happen Tuesday.
Yeah, you never see smoke without fire. Yeah, Diddy, everything is a planting, and everything scheduled, and everything going accordingly to the plan. So Diddy know he was supposed to turn in himself. That's why y'all see Diddy in New York City over the weekend, showing up, smiling, laughing, joking around, throwing up the L sign for love. And see, that's like 2 days ago, you see him on the internet throwing up the L sign, and today the feds go for him for questioning or whatever, detaining him or whatever the situation is. But yo, we out here, we want to know what's going on, because the people them say they need justice for all of the situation alleged that go on with, because ever since I'm a kid, I've been hearing about P. Diddy doing a lot of filthiness in the industry. Now I'm a grown man and he's still doing it. Huh? Alright, let's hear more.
So that was supposed to actually happen today. But there are reports that something happened. Law enforcement actually told TMZ that something happened that made them expedite and come a day sooner.
What Diddy was on his way out? Diddy was trying to make a run for it? What? What the what? So it look like Diddy was trying to make a run for it, and the feds them get the kite, so them just slide real quick fast before Diddy exit to Bali. Cause Diddy was trying to escape to Bali, and the feds them catch him before he escaped to Bali. So basically that's all it is, because as them say, Diddy did have some more time in the streets, and the feds them run in. So yo, fuck that. We're not giving no more time. As this youth the kite reached them, you know. Them here said Diddy was planning to go to Bali. So them say, alright, let's slide right now before he exit the country and we cannot find him. What y'all think? Alright, let's hear what she's saying.
So I don't know what that something was. I've been asking that question for a very long time, but I was told that basically there'll be more information this morning once everything was unsealed. I did reach out to Diddy's team, and his attorney sent me a statement. He said, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to
Yo, Diddy zest ass out of here. Come on. Yo, y'all know a lot of artists' career Diddy messed up. Y'all know that. Stop it. Cause I don't see Diddy as a good person. Because every artist that go to Bad Boy never end up nowhere. They make a lot of money and them career exit real quick. And Diddy end up, Diddy and Bad Boy is a fuckery thing, you understand? So it's not only about the music, but the person in itself. You know? Yeah, so I don't really feel sorry about none of that situation, and I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Because, the video that I seen, oh my lord. That's a different animal right there, bro. You can step up on somebody like that. Dog, if that was my daughter, P. Diddy would have to come see you fast though, brother. Me not lie though, because the way how you deal with that girl, brother, Jaja, you should have take yourself away, bro. Them need to lock you up and throw away the key, brother, because you're too disgusting, bro. These people out there talk like them scared to say what, but what we see and heard, nah, it's unpleasing, it's unbothered. You feel me I say? It's mind-boggling, the kind of stuff that y'all out here doing, because y'all have money. Understand? A whole lot of people y'all abuse. Boys, girl. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's not stopping. You feel what I'm saying? Let's hear more.
Lift the black community. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the facts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward.
Hold up. Innocent man with nothing to hide. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Because the act that we seen, you call that an innocent man? The videotape that we seen, you call that person an innocent person? Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. Because, yo, if that was any other regular civilian, me or you, we've been in a jail long time. So, yo, P didn't need to go in a jail, go do some time for on the crime them what him do. You feel me? I say, what's wrong with y'all people, man? What's wrong with y'all people? Yo, him need to go do him time because, yo, I don't care. Because if it was a regular civilian like me or you, and we did that, we in jail a long time early. You feel what I say? What? Yeah. Let's hear.
Or to clearing his name in court. Now, this statement told me a lot. First of all, the fact that they started with, "We are disappointed." That said to me that there was some sort of conversation over these last weeks, 2 weeks, however long, between Diddy's legal team.
Yeah, because them always try to buy them way out of stuff. Right now, them see, it's bigger than them. Them cannot buy them way out of this one. Because them been buying them way for too long. Them been buying them way out of problem for way too long. But now, that's where it's all end. Now you got to do your time in the prison. Yeah. Now it's all end, Diddy. No more buy your way out of nothing, bro. It's time to do your time, B. Because, yo, if you do the crime, you got to do the time, bro, God. Alright? So let's get it.
In the prosecutor's office, and whatever that arrangement was, right? Because if you think back to like even Harvey Weinstein turned himself in, and we had known in the news what day he was turning himself in. Mm-hmm. So
hold up, remember, all these people always turn themselves in because it's better for them to turn themselves in because they act like they're innocent. When you come get them now, it more paint like a guilty picture. So when they turn in themselves, yeah, them a pretend, act like they're innocent. So they said, I'm a turn in myself because I didn't do nothing or whatever the situation is. When they turn in themselves, them things say, yo, the time gonna be less, or the lawyer tell them, say, yo, turn in yourself. Yeah, and let them deal with the rest. Exactly. So right now, they doing damage control after he turning himself. So they try to cover up around. Understand? Let's hear more.
Oh, this statement from Diddy's attorney leads me to believe that whatever that agreement was, it wasn't honored. But again, there are reports that Diddy was supposed to be allowed to turn himself in on Tuesday, but the feds moved in early.
Yeah, if he got arrested in a hotel lobby, I feel like there'd be pictures and video. And
yeah, I mean, I haven't confirmed the hotel lobby thing, but there are no photos, there are no videos, but those reports are out there. But to back up the...
Bro, y'all ain't gonna see nothing really like that. That's a high profile person right there. It's not a regular civilian get arrested, so, or a regular civilian they detain, so you ain't gonna see all them extra image that you would have see for us, for him. Nah. You maybe see one, and the image you see is a clean cut, professional looking image you're gonna see. Not no fucked up looking mugshot like us.
Those reports, there is a confirmed source, police source that told TMZ that they did actually move in early. Now, another thing that was telling in this statement to me was the fact that they're paying.
They move in early because they probably get a tip off that Diddy trying to fled the country. Diddy probably trying to go to Bali's or one of them countries. So they move in fast because the kite sent. At last.
Painting this like character picture of him. It's like Diddy, who is the loving father, that, you know, this man in the black community, all that stuff. And if you think about the last week or two, we've seen Diddy out in New York. We didn't know why he was here, but we've seen him out in New York. What do we see him doing? He's smiling. He's taking photos with fans. He's throwing up the L for love. I know, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he was out at Melba's with the whole family. They're standing outside doing family photos. So to me, if I'm looking at this, I'm like, you know, if you're someone who knows that this is coming, this all goes to you when you want to keep up the character. You want people to see you.
Of course he know it's coming. They call him, they speak to him. He know all about it. That's why he was around here. Because Diddy don't live in New York City no more. So that's why he was around New York City. Because he know he have to turn in himself this week. So that's it. So he just trying to give you all a little last whatever situation is, you understand, trying to keep his step relevant, aware, you understand, so he out there showing up the L sign for love. Yeah, he's trying to, yeah, you know what he doing. Let's hear more.
You in this light, and his attorney is doubling down on that. But I think them asking for people to reserve judgment is because, of course, you know, Diddy's taken into custody by the feds. After everything that has happened, you instantly jump to assume, oh, he did it.
Well, let's be clear. People cast judgment after people saw that video.
100%.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't tell people to reserve judgment after they...
No, ain't no reserve judgment. After that video, everybody come forth. Full circle. Say, yeah, he did it. And then remember, after the video, he came out himself and apologized for his wrong doing. Apologized for his behavior. So right now, no, we're not casting no judgment. No, you cannot reserve judgment for that. Everything is out the window. From the time we seen that video, everything out the window. Everybody automatically saying P. Diddy is guilty. Lock him up. That's what they keep saying. And you see why?
I've seen a video like that.
First
Going to judge.
Well, I seen something. They said they have over 10 witnesses, and they're going to be unsealing this thing this morning. So
yes,
we saw a video also too. But well, yeah,
they're going to be unsealing this thing this morning. So they said they have over 10 witnesses, and they're going to be unsealing this thing this morning. So they said they have over 10 witnesses, and they're going to be unsealing this thing this morning. So they said they have over 10 witnesses, and they're going to be unsealing this thing. Well, I seen something. They said they have over 10 witnesses, and they're going to be unsealing this thing this morning. So
yes,
we saw a video also too. But well, yeah, in the indictment that they're unsealing, what are they saying is in it? I read something in the New York Times yesterday.
So there, I don't have specific details yet because it's not unsealed. But what it's going to uncover is more information in relation to sex trafficking and what was it? It's sex trafficking and what's the second one?
Racketeering.
Racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, sex trafficking and what's the second one?
Racketeering.
Racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, anytime it's sex trafficking and what's the
But
second
they
one?
go together.
Racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, anytime you hear RICO, whether it's a drug case, it's
Sex trafficking and racketeering, they go together. So normally, when they charge you for sex trafficking, they charge you for racketeering too. You understand? Because, it's money and female. It's money and female. Money, drugs, and female. Yeah, basically, that's where it is. Hear more.
it's something related to trafficking or whatever, it's normally, law enforcement is trying to say that there's racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, what was it's sex trafficking and what's the second one?
Racketeering.
Racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, anytime you hear RICO, whether it's a drug case, it's racketeering. Trafficking and what was it's sex trafficking and what's the second one? Racketeering.
Yeah.
Now, anytime you hear RICO, whether it's a drug case, it's something related to trafficking or whatever, it's normally, law enforcement is trying to say that there's a big community or conglomerate of organized crime of some sort. So when you say racketeering,
that is the R in RICO.
Yes, basically what that is yelling is that they are trying to put Diddy in this position of all of this illegal criminal activity. He has been the driving force and the commander and director.
That's what I said. So I go together.
But what's going to be really telling once this information is unsealed, and I'm hoping I can get this
trafficking, racketeering, and drugs.
Grinding, and then we'll bring it back here the following morning. But the evidence, we should soon get a look into what they found when they ran into these houses, the people that they've been talking to.
Exactly.
It's been reports that Cassie has been.
But the thing is, we're not gonna know everything. We're gonna know some, and we're gonna see some, because did it pay a lot of money to keep his thing private, and a lot of those stuff hide and sponge off the internet, and a lot of those stuff. So a lot of those stuff that they find when they went in to P. Diddy house, we're not gonna know about a lot of those stuff. We're only gonna know about some, because some of them stuff he paid them off. to dispunge and understand? Ah,
cooperating with the federal case. And all of this is over a matter of 7 or 8 months.
Right.
The first accusation from Cassie was November 16th. We're now in September. Since then, he stepped away from Revolt as chairman.
When did they do the raids of the houses?
The raids of the houses. So on March 26th, they ran into the Miami home, and on March 28th, they ran into the LA home. In April, the reports came out that Cassie was working with this federal case, whatever this case may be. In May 19th, Diddy came out and apologized. May 29th, there were reports of the federal grand jury being convened, which means they got these people together to look at whatever it is that they thought they found to see if they had enough to bring charges. August, there was another accuser who came out, the girl that was talking about that he allegedly did.
what? Yo. Is so much people coming out. Is so many people did stuff to? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
The driving force in the
That is the R in RICO.
Yes, basically what that is yelling is that they are trying to put Diddy in this position of all of this illegal criminal activity. He has been the driving force and the commander and director of it, is what I think that we're going to hear. But what's going to be really telling once this information is unsealed, and, I'm hoping I can get this before we're done the show. If not, we'll have it up on Brown Girl Grinding, and then we'll bring it back here the following morning. But the evidence, we should soon get a look into what they found when they ran into these houses, the people that they've been talking to. It's been reports that Cassie has been cooperating with the federal case. And all of this is over a matter of 7 or 8 months.
Right.
Oh, you mean if Cassie gonna cooperate? Remember, say Cassie, the man beat up, and you get beat up, a Cassie gets stamped out. Not you. We didn't see you. Cassie, we see when we look on the internet, I get drag, stamp, whatever, beat, trafficking, all of them things. So, you see, Master, she do her things, she cooperating because it's all based around her. If she got through the turmoil and all of that, you see, you dig? So, alright, make we hear more what she have to say down.
The first accusation from Cassie was November 16th. We're now in September. Since then, he stepped away from Revolt as chairman.
When did they do the raids of the houses?
The raids of the houses. So
Nah, he didn't step away from Revolt. They demote him. They demote him from the board. That's it. See everything that Diddy a part of, they demoting him. This is Sirac was the first one them throw him off a board. Then Dillian, then Revoke TV, then what else? Yeah.
On March 26th, they ran into the Miami home, and on March 28th, they ran into the LA home. In April, the reports came out that Cassie was working with this federal case, whatever this case may be. In May 19th, Diddy came out and apologized. May 29th, there were reports of the federal grand jury being convened, which means they got these people together to look at whatever it is that they thought they found to see if they had enough to bring charges. August, there was another accuser who came out, the girl that was talking about that he allegedly did whatever to her when she flew out to his all-white party. And then September, Dawn Richards, the 100 million to her when she flew out to his all-white party. The accuser who came out, the girl that was talking about that he allegedly did whatever to her when she flew out to his all-white party. And then September, Dawn Richards, the $100 million law, he flew out to his all-white party. Another accuser who came out, the girl that was talking about that he allegedly did whatever to her when she flew out to his all-white party. And then
What?
September, Dawn Richards, $100 million lawsuit, and I don't know
what he did what to her?
who of these people or what is actually being considered, but that's a lot in these last couple months. So we'll stay locked to kind of see what's coming up.
Yeah, racketeering and sex trafficking. If he gets racketeering and sex trafficking for freak offs, there will be others involved.
Yes.
Like if you ever ran a train with Diddy, you're probably going to jail.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, that, you know, that's possibly on those cameras because he had cameras in the crib. So
Man.
people are thinking that maybe there'll be other people involved.
If you ever been
on those
butt naked,
cameras.
if you ever been butt
That's
naked
what
and
it
you were
is.
with Diddy, or half butt naked with Diddy, and there was some women around, or some men around, that he told you were part of the party, you're probably going to jail.
Half butt naked is insane. All right.
If you possibly on any of those tapes, like Envy just
Nah. Trouble Dede. Trouble Dede. Yo, liquor from now, you're gonna hear all about it. Because a lot of people going to jail. Trust me. Because a lot of people on them tape doing a lot of zestiness. Man, woman, everybody on them tape doing a lot of stuff. So, trafficking and racketeering, they all go together. And Diddy, nah, go out by himself. Diddy not take none for the team. Him not go out by himself. So, yo, una better get ready. Una better saddle up. Yeah, una better saddle up. You got join him too, because him done make una know. So, yo, una know that him not do it. Not did it.
said that they steal from that house.
That's right.
If you told you were part of the party, you're probably going to jail.
Half butt naked is
Naked anywhere with Diddy, or half butt naked with Diddy, and there was some women around, or some men around, that he told you were part of the party, you're probably going to jail.
half butt naked is insane. All right.
If you possibly on any of those tapes, like Envy just said, that they steal from that house,
That's right.
you're probably going to jail when they start throwing that word racketeering around.
But we'll see what happens.
Hell, if you walked in a room and saw Diddy in there smashing Carl Winslow, allegedly.
What?
If Diddy walked in a room and saw Diddy in there smashing Carl Winslow, allegedly.
What?
If Diddy flew Carl out, you might be going to jail.
Can we okay.
What? What? Did Charlemagne just say Carl Winslow? Family matter guy? Ain't that a family matter guy? Oh my Lord.
Don't call out there like that.
We'll be back with more, guys.
Just saying that
pack
racketeering
it
ain't
up
no joke.
for Carl.
That's not.
Pack it up for
All
Carl.
right.
That was it, people. Yeah, man, y'all know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend about this beautiful channel. And remember, Wave Drip. WaveTouch.com. Come get drip. And remember, check me out on Spotify, KG.1. Add and save to your playlist. Yeah, we got new soon coming. Yeah. Spliffing with KG. You catch me in the street anywhere you see me. Just jump out and say, yo, Spliffing, I want to do the damn talk teasing. Alright? So it's another day and we out. Give me a call.